What's up, it's Hidden here and welcome back to a new video. So yeah, we had the Hypixel SKYBLOCK Spooky update, which is made for Halloween. However, the staff team isn't gonna stop there. Looking in this chest, we have completely new items and something also very special. But let's go over the new items first. There's the Werewolf Skin, a Soul Fragment, a Deep Sea Orb, Squid Boots, and Water Hydra Head. Now, let's go over the easy ones. Squid Boots used to be very useless, it didn't do anything. However now, the Squid Boots actually give more sea creature chance than Angler Boots. And the Water Hydra Head gives more sea creature chance than the Angler Helmet, and it is almost more than a Diver's Mask. So yeah, the Squid Boots and the Water Hydra Head now actually do have a meaning to live, unlike us. Next up we have the Werewolf Skin, which can be dropped from werewolf sea creatures during the Spooky Festival. Now, let's see what the werewolf armor is. To craft werewolf armor, you need a certain amount of werewolf skin, and every single piece has their very own recipe, of course. So, werewolf helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots. And the defense, the intelligence, and ferocity is actually really good, so you can probably make them into dungeon items, and this could actually be better than Shadow Assassin, who knows. The full set bonus is called Regenerative Howl. Upon activating Ferocity, heal players within 25 blocks for 10% of your defense, and gain 50 defense yourself for 5 seconds, which can be stacked. So if you have a lot of defense, you can actually be a healer without even being the healer. Then there is the Soul Fragment. The Soul Fragment can be dropped by the Grim Reaper sea creature during the Spooky Festival. Soul Whip. Damage and strength are actually pretty good, and the item ability is Flay. Flay your whip in an arc, dealing your melee damage to all enemies in its path, which is actually really good for dungeons. And there's also the Lucky Hoof, which you can get from another sea creature we're about to talk about. And if you surround it with soul fragments, it can become Eternal Hoof. Now the Lucky Hoof gains a 1% chance to find Trick or Treat chests, and the Eternal Hoof only gives 1% more. Then there is the new Reforged Stone called Submerged, and to get this one you also can get it from sea creatures. Now let's see what Submerged gives us. So putting Submerged on an armor piece gives you some crit chance, and it gives you sea creature chance. So if you have this on all your armor pieces, you can get up to 3.7% more sea creature chance. That's not really bad. However, be ready with your money. Now that we went over every single new item that is inside the game, let's go over the sea creatures. First off is the Scarecrow, which is just an NPC that starts to throw enchanted hay bales at you. It's not really anything special, so let's move on. Next up is Nightmare, which is a zombie horse that spawns, and it doesn't really do anything apart from just push you in the air sometimes. However, it can actually drop you the rare new accessory. Next up is the Werewolf, which is a werewolf, of course. And be careful, because the longer you let him stay alive, the more damage he will do against you. The limit is 300%, and of course the werewolf drops the werewolf skin. However, it can also drop you the Submerged Reforged Stone, Deep Sea Orb. Then there is also the Phantom Fisher, which is the second to rarest, and the Phantom Fisher has 1,000,000 HP and is like those tryhards with fishing rods inside Hypixel duels. But apart from that, it's not really special and you can kill it easily. And last but not least, there is also the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper will have 3,000,000 HP when you fish him out, and he will start shooting black smoke at you. And it does actually a pretty decent amount of damage, so be careful with it. And the Grim Reaper can drop one of three things: the Deep Sea Orb, the Soul Fragment, and the Vampire Fang. So the Vampire Fang upgrades a Bat from Legendary to Mythic, adding a bonus perk and bonus stats. A legendary bat, huh? So the first ever new bat is a mythic bat. And the new thing that the mythic bat gives is sonar, plus a certain amount of chance to fish up spooky sea creatures. But yeah, apart from that, that's everything inside this update. Hypixel, please stop updating. My piggy bank can't do it anymore. But yeah, that's about it. There's a new mythic pet, there is new items, and the fishing updates. So yeah, every single spooky event now has sea creatures. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna do a lot more of these tutorials, guides, everything, whatever you want. And yeah, that's it. Please subscribe. I'm wasting too much money on this channel. Peace.